Such a tragic accident. Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye, Bun First TV checking in. Salute to the military for dropping them bombs on that like button before we get lit. Let's get right into it. The lives of the 20 limo crash victims. Upstate New York, limo crash killed 20 people, 18 inside the stretch excursion limo, and 2 pedestrians. The people killed in the crash were friends and relatives, including 4 sisters from one family and newlyweds who were on the way to celebrate a 30th birthday party. The limo accident happened in upstate New York on Saturday, took 20 lives almost instantly. It devastated families, killing siblings and leaving young children without parents. The victims were friends and relatives, including 4 sisters from one family, 2 brothers from another, who were traveling to a brewery in Cooperstown, New York to celebrate a 30th birthday. Their lives ended when the limousine they were traveling barreled through an intersection that residents have described as dangerous. The vehicle crashed into an unoccupied car and 2 pedestrians were killed nearby. This is crazy. Update, they charged the limo operator that killed the 20. He's being charged. His name is Nauman Hussain. The 20-year-old operator of Prestige Limo was taken into custody following a traffic stop, police announced at Wednesday's afternoon conference. Both police and National Safety Transportation Board are probing the circumstances of Saturday's crash in upstate New York after the stretch limo carrying 17 passengers and a driver plowed down through a T intersection of 2 highways. All 18 people were killed. The limo driver has been identified as 53-year-old Scott, and I can't even list Nisha. His background and the history of Prestige Limo have both come under intense scrutiny as investigators work to determine what led to the crash: driver or mechanical error, some roadway factor, or a combination of issues. Y'all, this is a tragic situation. I have the videos for you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and keep growing the channel for Bond First TV. Prayers go out to these people and their families. I know it's gotta be hell to try to deal with this. This is Bond First TV. Yes,
in a matter
sir.
of moments, a 30th birthday party turned to tragedy.
Reports of a multi-vehicle motor vehicle accident.
An SUV limousine carrying 18 people careened off a New York State highway near Albany.
Everyone inside the limousine was killed.
Witnesses say the limo, a 2001 Ford Excursion, sped down a hill, through a parking lot, and collided with a parked car. 2 pedestrians in the parking lot were killed.
I heard some screaming, and it looked serious because people were just, running back and forth.
The snarled wreckage ended up in a nearby creek bed. State officials declined to comment on whether the driver had been drinking, refusing to answer questions about what might have caused this tragic accident.
I've been on the board for 12 years, and this is one of the biggest loss of lives that we've seen in a long, long time.
Saying they won't release the victims' names until autopsies are complete. But some family members are already speaking out.
I just can't believe it. It's not something you can wrap your head around.
Barbara Douglas said 4 of her nieces, all sisters, were among the dead.
They were very smart and they were beautiful, and they lived life to the fullest.
The collision, said to be the worst highway accident since 2009, is now the focus of a federal investigation. The NTSB sent a GO team to the site.
That NTSB team is going to be here for several days trying to reconstruct this accident. As you can see, this tire tracks, they're the only thing that's really left here. They want to determine how so many people could have died from the same vehicle and whether these massive stretch limousines are even safe.
A community is in mourning after the deadly limo crash that killed 20 people in upstate New York on Saturday. Over 1,000 people gathered at a Riverside Park Monday to honor and pay their respects to the victims of that accident. Details of the crash are still emerging, but Governor Cuomo told reporters Monday that the limo failed an inspection and the driver was not properly licensed to operate the vehicle. Friends and family of the victims are starting to speak out about their lost loved ones. Karina Halls, sister of crash victim Amanda Halls, opened up about losing her sister and her sister's boyfriend, Patrick Cushing.
I don't understand how it happened or why it happened or why this was able to happen. I don't know why we don't have more safety precautions with these types of things. And, you know, as the days gone by, I found out more and more things wrong, and it just really hurts. It makes me feel like my heart is just sunken so far down, and I've never felt this before. It's like a bad dream to me.
Well, the horrific crash, which happened when the limo failed to stop as it reached a T intersection, also killed 4 sisters. One sister being Amy Steenberg and her husband Axel, who were celebrating Amy's 30th birthday the day of the crash. She and Axel were newlyweds who tied the knot on June 30th in Saratoga, New York. Amy's sister, Abby Jackson, and her husband Adam were also killed. They were parents to 2 young children. A friend of the couple tells reporters they were amazing parents who were taken too soon. Another sister killed is Mary Dyson and her husband Robert. The couple had been married since 2009 and had 1 son together. The 4th sister killed is Allison King. According to the Albany Times-Union, she had a degree in speech communications from SUNY Plattsburgh. Such a horrific story. Our sincere thoughts and prayers continue to be with those loved ones at this difficult time.